Good Tuesday afternoon, everybody. Meteorologist Greg Majeski back with you here in the North Georgia First Alert Weather Center with your weather update here on your April 29th, 2025. Now, before we get going, we always like to say thank you and welcome aboard to our new followers here on our growing channel. And if you're not yet officially a follower, or perhaps you're not exactly sure, what I need you to please do is go to that link down below. It's going to take you right into the main Facebook page right there. And you're going to hit that like button in that upper right-hand corner, and that way you're officially become a follower of the North Georgia First Alert Weather Center Facebook page. Now, if you happen to be watching this on the YouTube side, you know what you got to do. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you're alerted on future updates. Well, as expected for today, we're going to have a little more cloud cover out there for this afternoon and a little hide-and-seek action going on with the sunshine. Now, I do expect a little more sunshine for tomorrow. And I do have an update on our rain chances here for this upcoming Friday, and I got an update on your weekend forecast as well. So we got plenty to get into. Let's dive into it. Let's first take a live look up here at the University of North Georgia in Dahlonega. Yeah, we got a little more cloud cover in this area. I've been kind of looking around a little bit. There's a little bit of sunshine here and there, but a lot of this out there for this afternoon, so beware of that. Also seeing plenty of cloud cover down here at Lake Lanier as well. There's a few gaps in the clouds out there, a little sunshine peeking in from time to time, but generally it's going to be a battle between mostly cloudy and maybe occasionally partly sunny skies here across North Georgia here for the remainder of the afternoon. Now the radar for the most part, it's going to stay dry and clear. We do have a slight risk of rain coming in for tomorrow and going into Thursday, but the main rain threat, that'll be arriving with the cold front as we go into your Friday. Now, as we go look at our regional radar, things are not looking bad out here. All quiet here across Alabama and Georgia. Things warming up nicely. Birmingham at 74 degrees. Heading up toward the Dalton area up near 70 degrees up that way. And looking at 70 degrees up there in Kennesaw as well. So temperatures this afternoon will be topping out well into the 70s. And I think we'll have a few more 80s in the forecast for you for tomorrow. I'll show you the regional update on that as well. Now, here we go. We're playing a little bit of hide-and-seek action with some of this cloud cover that's moving across Alabama and Georgia for this afternoon. Again, anticipating a little more sunshine across the area for tomorrow. There'll still be a few clouds around, but a little more sunshine and milder temperatures expected for tomorrow. Now, as we go in toward your Thursday, again, that frontal system will be coming in from the west. There's a marginal risk for severe weather, and it's just kind of sneaking into the extreme northwest corner there of Georgia. I'm not expecting too big a deal with this, but that marginal risk is coming in on late in the day on Thursday as this front comes on through. And I'm not expecting any severe weather for our area just yet, but there will be some decent rains, potentially maybe half inch or so, half inch to 3/4 inch rain possible as this front moves on through as we go toward Friday. We'll fine-tune those rain chances and the rain totals as we get a little bit closer to that. So let's go ahead and take a look at the regional model here. We're looking at the high-resolution model over the next 40 hours or so. And again, maybe an isolated shower or two as we go in toward Wednesday and Thursday. So we're not looking too bad here for the rest of the afternoon. Tomorrow might see an isolated shower or two. You see that low up there. But here's the main rain threat back here. This will be going into your Thursday morning, coming into Mississippi, Arkansas, and into Louisiana. So again, maybe just a scattered shower or two going in toward Wednesday and Thursday. But this is the real rain threat will be arriving as we go in towards your Friday. Now let's go ahead and talk about the forecast maps. We'll go ahead and kind of see where these cold fronts will be coming on through. One thing's looking pretty certain. We're going to have a very, very nice weekend for us as we go into this upcoming weekend. So let's go ahead and talk about that as I got to put this through motion and we kind of look at the forecast maps here. As we're looking in towards your Wednesday, looking pretty good. We got high pressure still in control there on Wednesday and going into Thursday. Still holding on to that. As you can see a little bit of that ridging here taking place here across the southeast. But that's going to start giving way as we go in toward Thursday and Friday. That system's going to get closer to us here. And by the time we get into Friday, there we go. We got the good rain chance coming at us. So right now, sitting at 60% on Friday. Saturday, the front begins to clear that morning. Could be a slight chance of rain in the morning. That's all. I only got a slight chance for that Saturday morning. But clearing out in the afternoon. Look at that big area of high pressure going into Sunday. It's going to be gorgeous across the southeast. Looking very good going into Sunday and really going into next week, Monday and Tuesday. High pressure stays in control for those 2 days as well. So looking very nice indeed. So let's go look at your forecast here for tomorrow. Anticipating a little more sunshine. Only an isolated chance of a shower. And that's pretty much everybody across North Georgia. Maybe isolated shower, rumble, thunder, because temperatures are going to be in the 80s. So 84 and 62 here for Gainesville. Elsewhere, looking like this for morning lows, fairly mild for everybody. We'll hold on to a few 50s up into the mountains, but 63 in Dalton, 62 in Jasper, 62 in Gainesville, and 59 degrees over in Cornelia. Again, generally a partly cloudy sky tonight. Tomorrow, anticipating more sunshine. Everybody here into the 80s for the most part. 84 degrees up in Dalton, 81 in Jasper, 82 in Cumming, and how about 81 degrees up there in Clayton up there in Northeast Georgia. Looking pretty good here for tomorrow. Again, a little more sunshine expected. All right, regionally looking like this. Memphis at 85, Jackson at 87. Look at 86 over in Charlotte. How about Jacksonville checking in there at 83 degrees. The rest of your 7-day forecast looking like this. Again, we're going to keep the rain chances limited for tomorrow and Thursday. Only 30% chance there. Winds coming up a little bit on your Thursday as well. Best rain chance coming in on Friday. Should be clearing Saturday morning. That's where that slight chance of rain comes in there. But 75-60. Check out Sunday. That looks gorgeous. 75-51. I give that a perfect 10 right there. And then 76-52. We warm up just a little bit as we head toward Tuesday of next week. We're still holding it in the 70s and 50s. So not looking too bad. We got a nice little chance of rain coming at us, and looks like some very, very really perfect, ideal weather coming in for the second half of the weekend and going into early next week. So looking pretty good there. All right, we continue our climb, folks, very steadily. We're knocking on the door to 5,700 followers here. Again, if you haven't decided to follow us just yet, please do so. Hit that like button down below, and make sure you give us a like on our main Facebook page. The goal by the end of the year is to get to 100,000, and that's anticipating us getting our main Facebook page back and merging these things back together. So we got a lot of work to do, so please help us out in that department. All right, that's y'all's update for today. You guys take it easy, be good, stay safe, and we'll see you on the next update. Until then, y'all have a great afternoon. Bye-bye.